Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'll be talking about the time I was almost murdered by a Soundcloud rapper. This wasn't like some injuries or getting jumped, but I was straight up looking down the barrel of a gun, bro. Shit was scary. So this was about 5 months back, so it's one of my more recent stories. But I was going to school, right? And I walk into weight training, as I do, because it's my second period. I'm doing my sets, listening to music, and this guy, let's call him Dylan. I didn't really know him that well, but he tells me this other guy, Ernesto, does not like me. And basically, Ernesto is kind of known for being a wannabe gangster kid, but I didn't really know who he was at the time. And I was just like, bro, why the fuck would this guy have a problem with me? I don't even know who he is. And keep in mind, when I give people these fake names and like stories and shit, normally it's like to protect their identity. But honestly, I don't remember what Ernesto's actual name was. I just remember him registering in my mind as Victor because he kind of looked like Victor from Despicable Me. So, I mean, maybe that would be a better nickname for him, but Ernesto sounds better. Yeah, but it was pretty normal for people to dislike me, so I wasn't really caring about this whole situation. That's until Dylan tells me that there was actually a rumor going around that I fucked Ernesto's girlfriend and I called Ernesto a bitch. And if you know me, that's definitely not something, it's not really the vibe I give off, to say the least. But this guy really believed it, okay? So I thought the best way to handle this situation was just to carry on as per usual, and I'll handle it tomorrow. Because the period was about to end, and I didn't really want to make it a whole scandal at that point. And maybe Dylan was just fucking with me. That was my first thought. So the day passes, it goes by normally. I get home, pass out, next day starts, and then I get back into weight training. And in the locker room, I'm confronting Ernesto like, yo, what's your problem, man? Like, I never did that shit to your girlfriend, bro. I'm sorry if that did happen, but like, that's not me. And then instead of saying, oh, yeah, man, I didn't really mean to be mean to you or nothing, Ernesto looks at me like this is a fucking movie right in the eyes. And he says, you think you can save yourself now? Like, bro, what the fuck? Who does that? Like, I swear to God, TikTok are like, age of social media programming got everybody thinking they're a fucking gangster for some reason, bro. Think you can save yourself now. And then he walks along with his fucking cholos, and we continue in weight training as per usual. And then people start telling me, yo, did you really do it? Did you really fuck Ernesto's girl? And I'm like, no, bro. I'm not even involved with that kind of lifestyle, man. Let me tell you, it made sense as to why a guy like Ernesto was in weight training, bro. He had no weight to him at all. He was built like a twig. I mean, he had a pretty like scrawny dude voice. And the only reason he thought he was a tough guy was because he was always surrounded by these 5 other wannabe gangster Mexican kids. So I guess they thought of themselves as the fucking cartel or some shit. And they thought they ran the school, bro. They really thought they were the shit there. But yeah, the cartel is after me. And low-key, it made my life a bit interesting because at this point, I wasn't really doing nothing. I'd just be in my room, hitting the gym, bro. Just, that's all I really did. So I had to tell someone. And I talked to this guy, let's call him Alex. And Alex is like, Ernesto? Wait, are you talking about the SoundCloud kid? And I was like, the SoundCloud kid? Who the fuck are you talking about SoundCloud kid for? He was like, oh, yeah, that's the kid everybody makes fun of because his SoundCloud music sucks. And I was like, oh, okay. And he shows me the music, and it's like some knockoff Juice World shit, bro. He's talking about, like, how all girls are the same and, like, how he's addicted to drugs and how depressed he is. And I was like, there ain't no way this dude's actually going to fight me. So at this point, I'm not taking Ernesto seriously at all. Dude looks like Victor. He has a shitty SoundCloud. He's built like a twig. There's no reason for me to take Ernesto seriously, so I just completely forget about the situation and live with my day as usual. And then school ends. I walk back home. The walk home is about 2 miles, right? So everything's going normal for around the first 10 minutes of the walk. But this car comes up, slowing down, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Because let me tell you, the city I live in isn't really that busy most of the time, especially around 2-3 p.m. by the time I'm walking. And I'm like, bro, why is this car slowing down getting next to me? And in the driver's seat, it's fucking Ernesto. And I'm like, what, is he gonna get out of the car, confront me or some shit? No, bro, pulls out a fucking gun, points it at my face. And at this point, I'm like, yup, it's over. I see my life flashing before my eyes. I see my dead family members. I'm like, I'm about to get killed by fucking Victor from Despicable Me. But he actually doesn't kill me, puts the gun down, and just drives off. Like, I was so confused, bro. I was really ready to accept my fate. I was like, Yep, Victor from Despicable Me is gonna end my shit. This is it. The end of the Munchers storyline. Wrap it up, roll the credits. But it didn't. And I walk home shaking. I was like, bro, I was literally thought I was about to die. And I go to bed, wake up next morning, go to school, and Ernesto wasn't at weight training. I was like, huh, where the hell did Ernesto go? I thought he would have like been with his cholos or like maybe try to make up with me and be like, I'm really sorry, bro. But nah, Ernesto's gone for the rest of the school year, and I don't know what happened to him. I think maybe he dropped out or something, or maybe he didn't want to confront that embarrassment of being like making up a rumor about some random guy in weight training. Because in weight training, I was kind of known as the guy you go to for lifting advice, and maybe he was jealous of me or something. But yeah, that's the end of the Ernesto storyline and how I was almost killed by a SoundCloud rapper. All right, I hope y'all have a great day. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. Remember to sub, check out my other videos, and have a great day.